Welcome to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, located in sunny Daytona Beach, Florida. We are not a consignment dealership. We own all the vehicles in our inventory. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, which is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. We use the same YouTube channel for both our Daytona Beach location and our Pennsylvania location. In between the two locations, we shoot probably 4 to 5 of these videos minimum per week. And they go up there and they stay there whether they were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago. So if you want to get an accurate assessment of our inventory, it's best to check out our website. Once a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know that particular unit is no longer available for sale. Check out our social media platforms as well, Facebook and Instagram. That's where you can find vehicles such as this one we are about to present to you right now, prior to them going through our full marketing campaign. We sell a lot of vehicles before they ever make our website. We have a lot of traffic here in Daytona. We are in a popular tourist destination. People see cars getting unloaded, coming into our showroom as new arrivals, and they buy them before they ever make our website. So if you want to get a jump on your buying competition, our social media platforms might be a place to do so. Also there, you will find our gift shop here in Daytona. Where you can buy Hanksters hats, t-shirts, banners, flags, garage signs, all different types of cool automotive-related merchandise for your basement, for your garage, for your man cave, wherever you might keep your classic car collection or classic car memorabilia. So check that out as well. 1968 Ford Bronco. 1979 Ford Bronco. We are happy to be getting some Broncos into our inventory here in Daytona. So let's check this one out. You do have power brakes. You do have power steering. This is an AC compressor, so you do have AC as well. So let's close this heavy hood and check out the vehicle in its entirety. So the top of the hood sits pretty high. Now, I'm 5'11", so it's coming up, you know, to my, like the middle of my chest, stomach area here. The paint on the top of the hood looks good. There's no areas of clear coat fade. There's no blistering. There's no bubbling. There's no cracking. I don't have any documentation or history on this vehicle as far as the restoration goes, or partial restoration. You can tell it was not a full restoration. There's a lot of originality to this vehicle, such as I believe this front grille. You can definitely tell it's an older front grille. It's not perfect. It does have some imperfections here on the side. But overall, it's it's in pretty nice condition. Same thing with the front bumper. Definitely not new, but newer than the grille, that's for sure. The front bumper, the chrome presents itself nicely. There's no blistering. There's no bubbling. There's no chrome peel. So it's like a two-tone Bronco. You got like your light tan with your deeper brown. Real nice looking combination. Raised white letter Cooper tires. Those are brand new. We put those on there. The other ones were dated. They were past the date they should be. So those are brand new. Let's take a look at the front window glass here. Looks to be in good condition. Bronco Ranger XLT badge there on the front fender area of the driver's side. You do have two dual chrome collapsible mirrors, one on the driver door, one on the passenger door. You can see that some of the pinstripe is, peeled off there on the driver door. A couple, paint imperfections there on the driver door as well, just little chips. But overall, you can tell, look at the door fitment to the front fender, to the rear of the bed there. Everything looks nice, lines up nicely, closes properly. Got your little step there to get up into the vehicle. Take a look at the interior. Door panel looks to be in pretty good shape. The paint on the door is in nice condition. The door panel itself, plastic, not cracked. Again, you could tell like the armrest is aged. It very well could even possibly be original. I don't know. But nonetheless, the entire door itself presents itself nicely. The interior in the vehicle, again, nice. It's like, it looks like the interior that was supposed to come with the vehicle. Take a look at the back seat here real quick. Rear seat belts. We put the black Ford floor mats in here. They are brand new and they are very expensive. They are for this Bronco. You will see them throughout the entire video presentation with that there. Now the carpeting, you know, shows some age. I'll take the floor mat out so you can see the, let me get around this. The high-low beam switch is kind of. So the carpeting is not torn, it's not ripped, it's not faded. There are some stained areas and some discolored areas, but it's not terrible. But you know, if it were mine, I'd possibly look at replacing it, but it doesn't need to be. That's why we put the floor mats in there, because the carpeting is not, you know, it's not perfect. But headliner area, sun visor area is in nice condition. The front dash pad looks to be in good shape. Steering wheel looks to be in good condition. We'll take a closer look at the interior on the test drive. This little cover here is cracked where it covers the driver hinge, I guess, for the seat. So the rear quarter, I guess, you know, bedside, whatever you want to call it. The paint is nice, both up top and down low, and in the center. Your chrome moldings look to be pretty nice around the, you know, that beige area on the inside of the vehicle. Your topper's in good shape. The window chrome and the window seals are brand new, so those look good. Taking a look in the back of the vehicle, you have a little, I don't know, aluminum thingamabobber up there. Looks to be, again, aged. Rear window looks to be possibly original. Presents itself nicely though. Spare tire, full-size spare. Taking a look at the tailgate. The tailgate on the vehicle is pretty nice. There's a little chip there where maybe the spare tire rack hit it or something like that, but no dent there. It's just a little tiny paint imperfection. Rear bumper looks to be brand new. Rear windows power. Roll that down. Let me see if I can figure out how to open this tailgate here. Oh. So tailgate's in good shape. Again, the carpeting could very well be original. You can tell that there's a little bit of discoloration going on there. You do have the full Ford bed mat there. It's carpeted in the back area. There is also, you know, the carpeting underneath there. Again, it's, you know, an older carpet, but it's not terrible. Inside the inner workings here of the tailgate, you can tell it's not all rusted or rotted. The bottom of the gate here is not all rusted or rotted. It's in good shape. Put the window back up. And we'll swing our spare around here. Looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, presents itself the same way that the driver's side did. Paint up top here is good. Down below, the beige portion is good. The beige portion in the center with the chrome moldings, black inserts, looks good. Again, the window seal here around the rear window, both the seal and the chrome are both brand new. Take a look in the passenger side of the vehicle. Door panel on the passenger side, the same as the driver's. Plastic's not cracked. The paint down low and up top is in pretty good condition. Again, brand new full-size floor mat. The seat itself is in good condition, both the padding and, of course, the material itself. Nothing's ripped or torn on the bench seat. Four-wheel drive in the floor. Again, the door fits nicely on the passenger side. Door fitment on the front to the front fender's good, to the rear bed is in good condition. Passenger side front fenders, same as the driver's side. Nothing blistered or cracked down low or up top or in the center there where the beige portion is. Ford across the front hood. The Ford letters look to be in good condition. It's a driver quality 1979 Ford Bronco, and we are going to take it out and drive it here shortly, right after we put it on the rack out back. Broncos are hot right now. It doesn't really matter the year, 60s, 70s, 80s. They're all doing really well in the classic car industry. And we have this 1979 here in Daytona that I encourage you guys to come look at yourself. We'll let you drive it. We'll pull it outside for you. You can take a look at the paint really well in the sunshine. We will let you rack it, put it on the rack, check out the undercarriage real good, those brand new Cooper tires, suspension components, floor pans, bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission. Definitely we are selling 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old cars here in Daytona Beach. We definitely encourage you guys to come in person and see them for yourself. They all have their little tiny flaws, deficiencies, tendencies, some of which you may, not want. So if you come to our Daytona Beach showroom, we will show you this vehicle or any other vehicle you might be interested in its entirety. This way, when the vehicle shows up wherever you might be in the United States or in the world for that matter, there are no surprises because you were here and looked it over real good yourself, and you're just not going based on my little 20-minute video presentation here. Let's take it outside. We will throw it up in the air and check out what the undercarriage looks like, and then shortly after that, we'll do a little test drive. Okay, we're underneath our 79 Ford Bronco. You're looking at the backs of the brand new Cooper tires that are on it. Disc brakes up front. 351 motor, bottom. Looks to be dry at this time. So what's nice about this truck is the structural integrity. You'll see that throughout this undercarriage presentation. Really, really nice, solid unit we have here. Frame rails, driver and passenger side in excellent condition. You see the bottom of the trans pan. I don't see any leaks there either. Cross member supporting the transmission up and the transfer case looks to be in good shape. So take a look at these floors. All the floors there look to be in good shape. Passenger side. Center where the drive shaft is here. You see all that in the back area where your storage compartment is, rear seat, all that area, nice and solid. Exhaust pipe looks to be in pretty good shape. You have a set of exhaust manifolds. Comes down to a Y pipe and a single exhaust system that's going to or a single pipe that's going to exhaust out the back there behind the passenger side rear tire. Drum brakes in the rear. Gas tank looks to be in good shape. It's covered. It's got that protective covering on it. So there's up in your rear compartment area there. You see there's no rust holes, rod holes in there. Check out that frame rail that, between, above the frame rail, I guess, the bed there. See how nice that metal is there? Take a look at the driver's side. Yeah, same deal. See that? How nice the frame rail is, how nice the metal in the rear compartment is, storage area, seat back, whatever you want to call it. Nice Bronco. It's a driver quality Bronco. Broncos are very hot right now. I showed you some things in the showroom, like the older carpeting and a couple imperfections in the paint. You have a nice solid unit underneath here. The price we're going to be asking this for this vehicle is in accordance with the condition. Some of these things are doing stupid money right now. I actually had a guy that I sold one to for 40 grand 2 years ago. He turned around and sold it for almost double that. Same car. He didn't even do anything to it. It's really phenomenal what some of these units are doing. This one has all the new floor mats inside of it, the new tires, a real nice interior. Definitely has a lot going for it, and a nice paint on the outside, decent set of wheels on it, some new chrome in the front and rear there, new chrome bumper in the back. So a lot going for the 79 Ford Bronco. We're going to put it down on the ground. We're going to take it out on a test drive. But before we do that, let's discuss payment options and shipping. First, payment. If you're a cash buyer, it's relatively easy. You can bring us green. You can do a bank wire or cashier's check. Bank wire is usually the most common form of payment that we take. The funds are there the same day. We don't have to wait for a check to clear or anything like that. And we can start processing your vehicle for shipment. If you are financing this 79 Bronco, the collector car lenders we use, if you don't have your own lender, we use 3 different collector car lenders. They specialize in lending on these vehicles. They will do up to a 10-year loan, 10% down minimum. So if it's a $40,000 vehicle, you put $4,000 down. You can put more if you'd like to or if you choose to. However, 10% is your minimum requirement, no matter if your credit score is 900. Once the vehicle's funded in full, whether you're a cash buyer or financing, the vehicle gets put through a pre-delivery inspection process. You know, they're old cars. We check the brake lights, reverse lights, check the fluids, check the wipers, check the horn, check the ACs blowing cold, you know, all that stuff. If it's not, we make the necessary corrections, make sure it is by the time it leaves the building. Once the vehicle is through inspection, the guys tell me it's good to go, we will call a carrier for pickup. Pickup is generally 24 to 48 hours from the time it's through inspection till the time the driver's here. Now, it can be longer if you're in a more rural or remote area, or maybe you're on the West Coast and, you know, there's only trucks leaving Florida once a week on a Monday or a Tuesday or on a Friday. You know, it may take a couple extra days, but I promise you, I know you're excited about your car. I promise you we will get you your vehicle just as soon as we possibly can. Let's set this 79 Bronco down on the ground. We'll take it out on a test drive in the Florida sunshine, and I'll show you guys how the vehicle runs out. Inside our 1979 Ford Bronco, we have a horn, wipers, what else? Fuel gauge does function, and yes, we are almost on walk, empty, whatever you want to call it. So we'll go put about 30 bucks in it. 60,082. I would venture to guess that's the original miles on this vehicle. However, I do not have any way to prove that to you, so we are going to go with exempt, true mileage unknown. Temp, we'll see if it works when we're on the test drive. We just started the vehicle. I'm just checking. No tilt wheel. Radio does not work. I tried it. Doesn't work, I promise. And when you get it, I promise it won't work either. It does have AC, and the AC does work. However, it does need charge. It's blowing cold, but definitely not as cold as, you know, that might get you by in Ohio, but it ain't going to get you by in Florida. So we got to charge that up, so we'll do that. You have a rear window glass control right here, and it does function. I'm not going to go all the way up and all the way down, but I showed you in the showroom the window goes all the way down, all the way up. It does with the switch too, I promise. So out here in the light, again, you can see that could possibly be the original carpeting. It's not terrible, but you can definitely tell it's an aged carpet, you know. It's a simple fix. You want new carpet, tear the seats out, it's about 200 bucks, you put in new carpet. I put in $200 floor mats, so that kind of does the trick. Headliner's in pretty decent condition. Your sun visors, you can see we're sitting here, we're idling. It looks like temp is coming up. I'm going to go put some gas in it before we run out. See, I showed you radio, showed you AC, showed you power window, showed you horn. Seats in good shape. Four-wheel drive does work. It's hard to show you four-wheel drive on video. I guess I could do figure eights in the parking lot and you can watch the wheels grab, but I'm not going to do that. You're going to have to take my word for it. I think that's it. Next step's to drive it, right? Let's go drive it and see how it runs. This friggin' thing rides awesome. What a machine. You let go of the wheel, the truck tracks nice and straight. 40 miles an hour on the speedo is what we're doing, and it's working. Temps up. Check out my fuel gauge. I put 30 bucks in it. We're up to half a tank. It has a real nice smooth ride. I tell you what, I'm actually impressed at how well that this thing rides. Now you are up a little higher, you know, you got a little bit more aggressive tire on it, so you know, anytime you have that, the steering's tight, but you have a little bit of wandering when you're up higher, and it's got a more aggressive tire on it, and that's typical with the Broncos, but it's not bad at all. Stops really, really nice. No pulsation in the braking system whatsoever. Just show you guys the vehicle running through the gears and driving. Rides really nice. No vibrations, no pulsations, no vibration in the motor and the transmission. You see we're 50 miles an hour. Obviously I have a car in front of me. Let's see if we can get over here, because they're doing like, oh, this guy's got his flashers on. He's going home to build a deck. 50 miles an hour, no problem at all. You know, I get it up a little higher, I guess, but it has a real nice smooth ride to it. Idles nicely. We're not overheating. I'm going to try to get over here. '79 Ford Bronco. Good looking vehicle. These Broncos are in demand right now, and we have one here at Hankster's, a full-size 1979 that rides nice, drives nice, starts up nice, is nice and solid. Brand new tires on it. Look at that idle. Awesome. We're not spitting, sputtering, stalling out. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this car today, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this vehicle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good on internal components of the drivetrain, so engine, transmission, rear end. It's not going to cover brakes or starters or batteries or alternators or oil leaks. You know, it's only going to cover internal components of the drivetrain. The warranty is good at full retail price only, and is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You can't take it to your neighbor's house and have them work on it in the garage. Is the price of the vehicle negotiable? It most certainly is. However, if we negotiate the price of the SUV, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, shipping comes off. At full retail price, our shipping is turnkey. At a negotiated price, you call the carrier, you make the shipping arrangements, you make the payment when they show up with cash or check. They do not accept credit cards. You know, the full retail price, you get the luxury and convenience and security of the warranty and the shipping. At a negotiated price, the warranty comes off and you handle the shipping on your own. Also, if you're local to us here in Central Florida, you want to pick this Bronco up and drive it home, you can certainly do that. And if you're maybe a collector, maybe you have you're a car guy or gal, you have your own enclosed or open trailer, you'd like to trailer it home yourself, you can do that as well. We don't make any money off the shipping, we simply provide it to our buyers as a convenience. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida, Central Florida, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out. We'd love to earn your business, add you as a customer.